What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the NHL 13 GM mode number 4 with the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah. So we're in year 4, obviously. We're in the playoffs. We are looking to repeat our Stanley Cup this year. We won the Stanley Cup last year, and we made some pretty big trades at the deadline. I think they're pretty big, though. That's just my opinion. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So I got rid of Lars Eller. I picked up Patrice Bergeron for our first line. And since doing that, Drouin, it lit a fire under his butt. He scored a lot of goals. Galchenyuk got a lot of assists. We also added Brandon Sutter. I got rid of Sean Horkoff. Brandon Sutter is a third-line player. Look at those stats. A third-line player, 84 overall. That's ridiculous. I wanted Jordan Staal because he is a phenomenal two-way player as well. But sadly, Carolina, because Jordan Staal's contract is $6 million, Carolina's, I think they were at, literally they have no cap space. They have, maybe not even $1 million, so I couldn't trade anything to make up the value for Jordan Staal. And then on D, we got rid of Pitkinen, and we added Cece. Apparently his name's Cece. I think that sounds really weird, though. It sounds like a girl. Cody Cece. It looks like Ceci to me, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But look at his stats. Defensive awareness, 89. Shot blocking, 90. Stick checking, 83. Offensive awareness, 97. Look at those shooting stats. Holy crap. He is a stud muffin. Yes. Man, 2012 first round. Stud muffin. He would be chocolate chip flavor. So anyways, we're taking on the Ottawa Senators. I believe we finished 6th because, yeah, we finished 6th. I'll show you guys the playoff tree again. Stud muffin. I love that. Why did I go to that? Oh, my God. Why do I do this sometimes? Okay, here we go. So playoff tree in the West, Calgary, Edmonton, the Battle of Alberta, Nashville, San Jose, Dallas, St. Louis, Minnesota, Columbus. In the East, Carolina, New York Rangers, New York Islanders, Philadelphia Flyers, Ottawa Senators, and us, the Montreal Canadiens, and Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Yup. Our records really aren't that different, though, honestly. We're pretty close. No, not stats. We'll go to player stats in the season. I don't know. I feel like since adding those couple players, we went on a pretty good stretch. We were sitting in 8th place. And basically, all the teams were, honestly, though, the teams were all pretty close. It's not like we were doing bad because a lot of the teams were within the same range of points. So, anyways, 82 games. I'm going to go with 50 points. So, let's say we got 5 players over 50 points, 6 that almost got 50 points. And goalie-wise, Price, 2.15 goals against, 38, 23, and 4. He played pretty good. He had a pretty good year. Not a fantastic year. Some of his stats are better than last year when he won the Vezina for the 3rd straight time. But I kind of feel like he's not going to this year because there was a lot of great players. So I don't think he's going to, or a lot of great goalies, sorry. So he probably won't win. Go to Ottawa. So they're pretty much the exact same as us. 5 players with 50 or more. Carlson had 47. Subban had 47. So pretty much very close, very similar. Yeah, Spezza was 79. He's kind of like Galchenyuk, who had 77. And then basically all the rest of the players were in the 50-point range, just like them. So Vanek, Zibanejad, I don't even know, Zibanejad, I don't know how to say it. Zibanejad? I tried, whatever. It's like a tongue twister. Yeah, so they got a pretty good team. Goalie-wise, Anderson and Charlie Millen. Looks like Charlie Millen is their starter. I'm assuming he's a rookie. 23, 86, 4.5 green stars. Wow. His poise is 67, so we might be able to win. He's got some good stats, though. He's very similar to Zeroni that we got rid of. Very close stat-wise. There's a lot of stats that, the stats were just kind of all over the place. Some were really high, some were average. 33, 20, and 2 shootout losses. 9-2, 2-7, 7 shutouts. Price's stats were a little bit better, but I mean, this guy's stats aren't bad. I was kind of curious to see what Zeroni did right there. 2.38, 31, 27, 1-1, 9.242, 7 shutouts. That's not bad, I guess. It's decent. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, stats-wise, Ottawa and us are very, very similar teams. Team stats, look at the power plays and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Our power play and stuff wasn't the greatest this year. Goals for, we finished really high. We finished third. Goals against was our issue, though. We had 201 goals against, which is like 8th. I mean, we improved it a lot. We were like 17th before the trade deadline. But still, 2.45 is pretty high. Power play goals, we finished, percent-wise, 19.1, so we're 8th place. I don't even see Ottawa on these stats here. One sec. I kind of want to compare them. Ottawa. Oh, actually, I could go to the division. Southeast Atlantic, Northeast. There we go. Points, row. Yeah, we'll go by row because that. Yeah, so there we are. So goals for, they had 224, we had 234. Goals against, they had 205, we had 201. Like, very close stats-wise. Power play, 19.1, 17.6. They had one less power play goal than us. PK, 84.1. They're 87. So their PK is a little bit better. Record at home, 29-11-1. They're 26-13 and 2. Away, we had a terrible away record, 14-20-7. And they were 19-19-3. They're 4-5-1. Their last 10, and we're 7-1-2. So we're kind of on a good stretch. We lost, I think, the last 2 games before the end of the season. So our team's gonna be hungry to win. We're gonna be hungry, hippos. Oh, edit lines. I want to view lines. View lines. All right, so we'll go this quick. Drouin, Bergeron, Galchenyuk, Pacioretty, Plekanec, Giunta, LeBlanc, Sutter, Gallagher, White, Brodziak, Armstrong, Rubenblad, Subban, Georges, Ceci. I swear to God, it's got to be Ceci. That Ceci sounds so weird. It's like sissy. Very close. Barker, Tenorti, Price, and Palizes. And then Ottawa has Filatov, Spezza, McCallick, Vanek, Zibanejad, Prince, Latendrez, Turris, Silverberg, Hoffman, Smith, Stepniak. Not fairly close lines, I guess. Our first 2 lines are fairly close. I would give us the advantage. Third line, Kyle Turris is a pretty good third line center, I guess. Their third line might be slightly better. I mean, it's more so an actual line than it is like you don't have a 2-way forward or anything. And then the fourth line, playmaker, grinder, 2-way forward. Kind of a weird line match, but I mean, they're good players, obviously. 80, 81, and 79. And then Pitkanen, Carlson, Cohen, Werchok. I don't know how to say that. Wersiak. Whatever. Pavelka and Bouwmeester. So their defense are not that great. We got CC from them for Pitkanen, so Pitkanen's on their top line now with Carlson. Cohen's an 81. That Wercock, I don't know. He's a 77. Pavelka's a 64, and Bouwmeester's 61. Wow. I would never put 60s in my lineup. That's crazy. And then, obviously, goalie Millen and Anderson. So, player-wise, we outmatched them, I would think. But stat-wise, we're very similar. So, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Game 1. Sorry it took so long to get into that. There we go. All right. Good kill. Come on, Canadians. No! Hopefully it's not a rematch of this year. No. Come on, Montreal. Come on. What are we doing? We're not even getting shots. Third period. We're getting a lot of penalties. Yikes. Holy penalties. Holy penalties. I don't know what it is in the playoffs. Our team is just empty netter. Can't really do much on an empty net. 2-0. I can't complain. We didn't score goals. You're not going to win games if you don't score goals. So, Oh well, Price played well. I can't really say anything bad about him. He had 35 shots, stopped 34 of them, and one was in the empty net. So I don't know. We had a ton of penalties though. Holy moly! Penalty summary: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap! 8 penalties. 4 in the third period. You're not going to tie the game up with 4 penalties in the third period. It's absolutely crazy. Ay, ay, ay. They didn't take 1 penalty. That's insane. All right, so terrible game 1. We didn't get anything going there. I mean, stat-wise, defensively wasn't bad. Defensively, we didn't play that bad. Offensively, little bit of troubles. Didn't score any goals. Plus minus, I think both their goals were power play goals, so no one was minus. Our 5-on-5 hockey's good, but that doesn't make sense. You're not supposed to get pluses on the power play. Why does it say McCulloch's a +2? Both their goals were on the power play. Whatever. Game 2, that doesn't make any sense. Absolutely not. You'd get a plus if you scored shorthanded, but all right, we got to bounce back here. Come on, Canadians. Holy crap. Look at, like, again, penalties. Holy crap, penalties. What are we doing? Okay, Gianta ties it up. I don't know what these penalties are about. Holy moly. Another penalty. I think that's 3 in the first. 4. Okay, there's an even strength goal. Oh, power. No, we can't score on our only power play. Come on, guys. We got 1 goal. We're going to have to change the lines, I guess. 5 power plays. 6 penalties. Oh, my God. Empty netter. Price, again, played pretty good. We're not scoring any goals. I don't know what. Down the stretch, we were doing really well. We had a couple of games we scored 5 to 7 goals, and now it's just. I don't even know what to say. I'm going to have to switch the lines up because there's nothing. I don't know what's going on. Nothing's happening right now. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, brutal. Penalties again. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 4 in the first. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 penalties again. Like, you can't win games when you're in the box half the game. That's like, oh my God, that's absolutely ridiculous. Or at least like a quarter of the game. Because yeah, 8 penalties. That's 16 minutes. There's a 60 minutes in a hockey game. That's like a quarter of the game spent penalty killing. That's ridiculous. You can't get going with that. That's insane, man. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. So I'm going to put Drouin on the second line. Pacioretty, Bergeron, Galchenyuk. I might switch this up. Sutter there. I'll put like that. Drouin, Plekanec, Sutter, Pacioretty, Bergeron, Galchenyuk. I'm going to put Ceci on. Let's rotate this a bit. So I'm going to put up there. Drouin's going to go on the point. We only had 1 power play, so I can't really say it was that bad. But, and then we're going to put, oh yeah, we got those bums that we traded for. Sutter. I think that's pretty good. Pacioretty, Bergeron, Galchenyuk with Ceci and Drouin. And then Sutter, Plekanec, Gianta with Runblad and Subban. I feel like that's a pretty good lineup. Okay, so we're going home. We got to figure out something. I can't play Price. Price is playing well. I can't really get down on him about that. So, you know, I mean, if we're not scoring goals, we're not scoring goals. We're not going to win the game. Hopefully our first line can get going, though. Game 3. We're in a hole right now. 2-0. Down 2-0 in a hole. My goodness. Okay, come on. All right, come on, Canadians. All right, Brandon Sutter. There we go. 1-0. They have Craig Anderson in it. Second. Penalty. Ooh, Plekanec. Okay, 2-0. There we go. Good kill. 3-0, Brian Gianta. All right. 4-0. Patrice Bergeron. 4-1. Thomas Vanek. Another penalty. Like, holy moly, man. Oh, Plekanec again. 5-1. This is a better game. Much better game, guys. Maybe I just need to switch up the lines a bit here. All right, 5-1 win. There we go. That's how we should be playing. I don't know what happened the first 2 games. We just couldn't find the net, I guess. But 26 shots, 5 goals. I mean, I guess Anderson won. It wasn't net. There wasn't that Millen guy, but you know what? I'll take it. I will take that any day. All right, so big win. Sutter, Price, Plekanec. Sutter from Druin and Ceci. Plekanec from Druin. Gianta, Rundblad, and White. Bergeron from Galchenyuk. Plekanec from Sutter and Gianta. Like, a lot of people were going, all 3 of our lines. So our top 3 lines were going that one. That's good. It's good to see Brendan Sutter getting in there. He's a pretty good centerman. I don't know. All right, so we've reduced the gap. It's a 2-1 series. Game 4. Here we go. Come on, Canadians. Getting some shots. That's good. Penalty, good kill. Our PK has been pretty decent so far. Not phenomenal, but it's been decent. Second period. Come on, guys. There we go. Bergeron power play. There we go. All right. Keep it up, guys. We have to make, like, we're getting very minimal power plays. We got to make them pay when they take penalties. So 13. Come on, guys. Midway through the third. Close game. We need Price. There we go. 1-0 game. 34-27 were the shots. Very nice. So we took advantage of our, I don't know how many power. I think we only had 1 or 2 power plays. I didn't really follow, so. But we won 1-0 on a power play goal from Bergeron. Pretty good game. That was a close game. So we tied the series up 2-2. Let's see, how many penalties did they take? Yeah, they took 2 penalties and we got 1 goal, so that's good. We took less penalties as well. We took 3, which is nice. Bergeron from Galchenyuk and Druin on the power play. Very good, very good. See, even if it's like Galchenyuk back to the point, Druin takes a shot, Bergeron puts it in, you know? So tie series, we won both games at home. They won both games at home. We have a terrible road record this year, like I showed you guys. So this is a huge game. We need to win this game in Ottawa. Big ass game. Okay, nothing on the power play. It's okay though. Come on, guys. We're a different looking team. Come on, guys. Okay, second period. Yes, Pacioretty, 1-0. There we go. Oh, come on, we gotta score on those power plays. Oh God. Nice. Jonathan Druin, there we go. On Craig Anderson. 2-0. Beautiful. Third period. Come on, guys. Okay, they got 1 on the power play. Alright, don't let them tie it. 10 minutes to go. Come on, Canadians. A big one. This is a big one. It's a big one. Yes, Bergeron on the empty netter. 3-1. Beauty. 3-1 win. 3-2 series lead. Took 1 on Ottawa. There we go. That's what we needed. Now we can go back home and we can steal this last one. Hopefully, take the series. Man, this is a good comeback effort. Down 2-0. I mean, 2-0 isn't a huge advantage. 3-0 obviously is like the worst. But 2-0 is still a good series lead, you know. Like 2 games is not bad. AHL season is ended. Okay, sure. I don't think our AHL team made the playoffs. They didn't have a very good year. You know, I was trying to it was more of a experience year for a lot of people. So, because like I'm gonna say like all of our defense are rookies. I wouldn't say half of our forwards, but there's probably like at least 3 forwards that are like a quarter of our forwards were rookies too. So, all right, so we're at home. We're up 3-2 in the series. Game 6, big one. We got to take it at home here. This is gonna be clutch. Clutch. Come on, guys. All right, midway through the first, nothing yet. We're out shooting them, which is good. Second period. Come on, Canadians. Here we go. Another close one, it looks like. Midway through the second, nothing. Bone dry. Third period. Yes, Pacioretty, 1-0. There we go. Come on, guys. Midway through. Ah, McCallick ties it up. That's okay. Come on, guys. Get some shots. Just keep going. Yeah, power play. Oh, 5-on-3. Oh, my God. That was the... Oh, no. Okay, come on, guys. No, 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 no. Good kill. No, no, no. Good kill. Yes, Jonathan Drouin with the winner. Yes, there it is. 2-1. Victory in OT. 44-30 with the shots. We take the series 4-2. Oh, man. Wow. I got a little worried there. I'm not going to lie. 2 games in, we were down 2-0. I was a little worried. I switched up the lines, and I was like, you know what? I'll try and, tweak the lines a little bit. They're still balanced. They're still, like, player type-wise, they're still balanced. But Jonathan Drouin, that was a huge goal. Price played phenomenal, like, in the series. I mean, game 1, he let in 1 goal, empty netter. Game 2, he let in 2 goals, empty netter. That's not bad. Game 3, 1 goal. Game 4, shutout. Game 5, 1 goal. And then Game 6, 1 goal again. Like, Price has played really good so far. That was a good first round for us, especially for Price. Just because he's had his struggles in the playoffs. Last year he played really good, like, for the most part in the playoffs, which was helpful to say the least. But oh wow, some games are going to 7 games. So we'll see who we face here. The Carolina Hurricanes once again in the playoffs. So let's look at goals and assists here. So we have Patrice Bergeron has 3 goals. He's obviously tied for second. So assists wise, Galchenyuk has 4, so he's tied for 5th. Points and wins, we don't have anybody up there. I'm assuming one of our guys has to be at 5 or 6 points. Wins. Only a few goalies. Ward, Nilsson, Price, Miller, Lettinen, and then save percentage. Like, look at Price. Oh, my God. .967 and a .97 goals against. That is beautiful. Beautiful. I want to look at the stats quick. Stats in the playoffs. Player stats. Player stats. Okay, so 6 games. Yeah, Drouin has 5 points. Out of anybody, I thought Galchenyuk would have 5 points. So Drouin has 5, Bergeron with 4, Plekanec with 4, Galchenyuk with 4. So our first line obviously is doing well. These Drouin's with Plekanec, I think. Yeah, it's Drouin with Plekanec and no wait, who's on that line? I don't even remember. I have no idea. I don't even recall. Yeah, no, I think I put Sutter on the second line wing, I think. Anyways, he's doing good. He's got 3 points in 6 games. Gianta's doing pretty decent still on the third line. Pacioretty's got 3. Sessi has 2. I'd like to see a bit out of our defense a little bit more, but not bad. Yeah, we have a bunch of guys with minuses, but I mean, it wasn't really a high-scoring series, so... Price, though, .97, 4-2, 6 goals against in 6 games, 9-6, 6-7 save percentage. That's dirty. 1 shutout. I can't ask for anything better than that. Phenomenal. All right, so we're taking on Carolina. A rematch out of last year's playoffs. Thanks for watching, guys.